Back, lottery fans, and welcome to day 3 of our series of 10 winning rundowns for 10 states in 10 days. Hopefully you've seen the last 2 videos. We've done Michigan already, which was our number 1, our first state. And then we did Maryland yesterday, which was our second state. Today we're going to go and do the third state of 10. These are the states that you've been voting for, that you want to see winning rundowns for, so more than happy to do these. And today's one's a great one. It's we've got 6 hits in 6 days on this rundown. It's a pick 3 rundown, and all of the hits have actually come out of the translated grid. So this is a really hot translated grid for this state. So definitely one you're going to go ahead and want to watch. And as always, I'll show you how to do this rundown, show you where they're hitting, and then you don't have to, if you're not in this state, you can definitely try it in your state as well, because as we know with other rundowns, if it's working in one state, very good chance it's working in other states as well. So definitely go ahead and try it in your state. So as I said, this is going to be a pick 3 rundown. We're going to use our standard pick 3 tic-tac-toe rundown worksheet. As always, if you want this rundown worksheet so you can do the rundowns yourself, you can get it from lotterypredictor.com. It's completely free. And as of course, we're doing the 10 states in 10 days. But if you don't see your state listed, don't worry. You can always get the rundowns. You can get the numbers for your state from the Number Vault, which is the monthly pick 3 and pick 4 tip sheet that I put out. I'll leave a link down below in the description as well, so you can go ahead and download that. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and announce what our third state was. And our third state is Tennessee. That's right, Tennessee. And the thing I like about this state is I get to do a rundown that I don't often get to do with all the other states, because Tennessee actually has 3 pick 3 lottery drawings every day. So most states will have either 2, some states will have 4, some states will have 1. Tennessee's fairly unique because it has 3. So I'm actually able to do a rundown that is has a base date with 3 results from it, and then we can go ahead and we can play this for both the morning, the midday, and the evening. So this rundown works for all 3 because we're using all 3 drawings from our base date for this rundown. And the base date that I've been looking at, this actually started working on 9/3. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and use both the morning result, the midday result, and the evening result from 9/3. And in Tennessee, that was a 6-4-1 and a 3-2-9 for the midday. And in the evening, we had a 9-1-6. So we're going to take all of these 3. We're going to fill out our base grid with those numbers, and then we're going to use our flip numbers to go ahead and fill in the translated grid. And that's important because the flip numbers are what make this translated grid really hot. Really hot. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, between 9/3 and 9/4 and 9/9, so 6 days, we've had 6 hits just out of the translated grid. So surprisingly enough, haven't been hitting off the base grid, but the translated grid has had all of the hits. So this translated grid is super hot. You're going to want to go ahead and see these. So to do the rundown, all we do is we take each of these numbers and we put them horizontally across in our base grid. So we start with the morning number in the top. We do a 6-4-1 across like so. We take that midday and put it in the center row here, 3-2-9. And we take the evening and we put it in the bottom here, 9-1-6. Now, as mentioned, Tennessee's pretty unique because it has 3 lottery drawings for the pick 3. But as I know, most states don't have that. What you can actually do if you want to do this rundown in your state, you can take the previous 3 drawings. So if you've got an evening, a midday, and then an evening, you can take those 3 drawings. Or you can take, if you want to do just the evening, you can take the last 3 evening drawings and do the rundown that way. It works as that as well. It's just it's a nice pattern for Tennessee because you can actually use a single day. But there's no reason why you can't have consecutive drawings from previous days as well. That works too. So to go ahead and get our translated grid, which is the hot grid, what we're going to do is we're going to use our flip numbers, and we do that by looking up each individual number on the base grid. We go ahead and on the top row find that number, look at the number underneath it, that's our flip number, and we fill it on the translated grid. So we start with the 6 underneath it is a 9, so we put a 9 in like so. 4 underneath that is a 7, put a 7 there. 1 underneath that is a 4, put a 4 there. 6 is a, 3 is a 6, almost got confused there. 2 is a 5, and 9 is a 2, like so. And finally 9 is a 2, 1 is a 4, and 6 is a 9. So there's our translated grid. This is the hot grid that you want to be focusing on, because this is where all the hits are happening right now in Tennessee. So let me go ahead and walk through and show you where those hits are actually happening. So it starts off the very next day, 9-4 in the morning. So 9-4 in the morning, the result was a 2-7-5. So we go ahead and take a look on our translated grid here, and we actually have 2-5-7, which is a box hit right there. So that was our first hit, and we actually have that twice on the grid. We have it on this side too. So as you know, if you've seen me do previous rundowns, if I see it twice on the grid, that's a good sign. It might actually show up again, so it might be worth playing that number again throughout the month as well. And then same day, 9-4, this time in the midday, the result was a 9-6-5. So go ahead and look on our translated grid again, and we have a 9-6-5 right here, and we also have a 9-5-6 here. So that's 2 in a row where we've got it showing up twice on our translated grid. I said this grid was hot. That's proof right there. 2 hits, 4 times showing up in this grid here. So we'll go ahead and move on, and the next one we had was on the morning of 9-6. This was the midday here. So in the morning of 9-6, we had a 9-5-4. So once again, in our flip grid here, we had a 9-5-4 right here. We also have a 9-5-4 right here. So 3 hits, 6 showing up. This is a super hot grid here, because it's showing up twice there. And actually it's showing up 3 times. We've got a 9-5-4 there, 9-5-4 there. So I missed that on my initial run through, but that number 9-5-4 actually shows up 4 times on this translated grid. Definitely a number to pay attention to. Then went ahead, and the evening of 9-6, we have a 7-5-9 was our result. So we go ahead, and once again we've got 7-5-9 showing up here, 7-5-9 showing up here. So that result was showing up twice as well. So far every single result has shown up at least twice. One of them has shown up 4 times on this grid. Can't emphasize how hot this grid is. Then we go ahead and we switch to the 9-7. 9-7 in the evening. Our result was a 4-6-7. And if we go ahead and look on our grid, we've got 4-6-7 right there. We also have 4-7-6 right there. So 5 numbers all hitting at least twice on this grid. You don't often see this. This is pretty unique. So good job, Tennessee, for finding this one. And then finally, on 9-9, our 6th hit out of 6 days, we had a 4-5-2. And if we go ahead, and of course, staying within our pattern of saying this is showing up multiple times, we got a 4-5-2 right here, we got a 4-5-2 right here, a 4-5-2 right here, 4-5-2 right here. It's all over this grid. So super hot grid. Every single number, all the patterns seem to be working. You can't go wrong with playing in a pattern out of this grid. It seems to be hitting no matter what you actually play out of here. So definitely this one is super hot. This one is super well worth paying attention. If you're in Tennessee, congratulations, you got a really hot rundown for this one. For our 3rd state, Tennessee really brings it out. I thought that it was going to be very hard to top Maryland yesterday with the amount of patterns and the amount of numbers that we were seeing coming out of Maryland. Tennessee really brought it today, so well done, Tennessee. All right, that's our rundown for number 3, Tennessee. Which state is going to be number 4? You're going to have to find out tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow to see what that one is. But in the meantime, definitely go ahead and share this video with other people that you know like the lottery. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you like this rundown, these 10 states, 10 winning rundowns in 10 days that you like I'm doing. Leave me a comment below if you're enjoying this and you think you can guess what the other states are going to go ahead and be. And that's it. I'll be doing another rundown tomorrow for number 4. In the meantime, good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.